Awesome hitting that break last night, by the way.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet, Brian. The video got lost in all the food pics and grandkid posts. There's just too much stuff on Facebook. I don't want to buy protein shakes for my cousin's kid or watch a cat playing piano. Facebook wasn't made for collecting, that's for sure.
Well, Chris, now there's a better way to break.
Well, spit it out. What does that mean?
There's a new platform designed specifically for breaking, created by the pros at Real Sports Cards. It's called Uncommon. When you use Uncommon, you won't see any of the Facebook clutter. You can tune in to a current break in progress, see what's dropping next, browse your favorite card categories, and easily find what you're looking for.
That looks easy as pie. How do I join a break?
You simply click, and your spot is on hold. No more constantly refreshing and commenting to claim teams. Then it safely and securely charges your account. A notification will tell you when the break is about to start, and a live chat lets you cheer each other on.
Well, this is a walk in the park compared to Facebook.
Yep, sure is.
Can I start now?
Absolutely. Visit uncommonapp.com today for a better way to break.
Where has this been all these years? I think I might delete my Facebook now.
What's up, everybody? Bone here with Real Breaks. Ready to get into our last break of the night, which is a Bowman's Best 3Ks BYT. Bro, Radio Voice Ultimate. Radio Voice Engage. So I do have 3 cases of 2022 Bowman's Best here. So let's get on into it. I know, Joe. I know. We got a little late. We got, Immaculate took a little bit of time to fill. We got that in as well. So we'll make up for the delays with plenty of fire here, hopefully. So I do apologize for being about a half hour later. So I hope you guys can forgive me. And let's have some fun with Bowman's Best. I was hoping that wouldn't fall. So there's our first case. Like I said, tip jar. I'm just providing that late night entertainment. It's either watching me or infomercials, so I mean, the ball's in your court at this point. It's either watching me or infomercials. I'll let you decide. Infomercials? Alright. I can't fault ya. I can't fault ya. There's our second case. I'm going to get a little crazy. I'm going to put them right across the front here. I'll put them right across the front. Tell you what, some of those 2 a.m. infomercials, though, get pretty spicy. So who else is feeling a little crazy with me? Ripping 3 cases of Bowman's Best here at 1 a.m. Say hello when you drop into the chat. And you let me know who's all here with me. There we go. Box number 1. Box number 1 of what, 24? Perfect. Perfect. You had me at Bowman's Best, let's be honest. Tony Gonzalez. Oh, okay, wrong guy. Tony Montana. Say hello to my big rep. You want to play rough? I'll play rough. Every time I think of Tony Montana, though, I can't help but think of Lonely Island and Michael Bolton. The Captain Jack Sparrow song. That's all I can think about every time I think about Tony Montana. Alright, box one. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's have some fun here. You know what they say, late nights is when all the fire comes out. Anthony Gutierrez, nice start for the Rangers. There you go. I'm a Nublet. That is my thick sleeves from my last break. There you go, Anthony Gutierrez. Nice start. Bryce Harper, UFO. We got El Harris Montero on the Atomic. Chase Young. And Hendry Mendez for the Crew. I'm a Hendry Mendez guy. I like him. Milwaukee Brewers. The Brew Crew are going out to Juice with 715 cards. Nice Mookie Betts out of 250. I went to college with a buddy. We called him Juice. Matt was his real name. Matt Jaseski. We called him Juice. Nice Ronald Acuna Jr. Atomic UFO. And Averson Artaiga. Averson Artaiga for the Giants. Johnny on the board. There you go, Johnny. No skunk for you, man, no matter how hard we try. We got Global Impact on the Garrett Cole. Seiya Suzuki Masterpieces. Mike Trout Refractor. And nice. Jace Young out of 25. Going out to the Tigers. What a great start. Tigers on that one. Going out to Kevin. Great hit, Kevin. Great hit. That one is numbered, by the way. Where is it? Oh, 21 of 25, upper right. What's up, JB's Cards? JB's Cards. Is that John? Is that you, John? Ellie De La Cruz on a 150 as well. Tatis out of 299. So I get all the cards under 100 top load right away. Everything over 100 on the parallels will all get top loaded before they get shipped. Box 2. It's a great start with that Jace Young. That's gotta be John. I saw you just start watching over on Facebook too, John. So, Joe, were you saying that I have a radio voice? I definitely don't have a TV face, that's for sure. Oh, man. I love ripping on myself. I'm even feeling a little under the weather. I'm actually just getting over a cold. So my body, for some reason, just does not deal well with weather changes. I always get sick at the start of winter and the end of winter. But this year in Wisconsin, actually probably a lot of the Midwest, we've had 4 starts of winter and 3 ends of winter so far. So I have just been getting sick constantly this winter. So I'm finally able to breathe through my nose today, which is nice. got the Dodgers in this one. We got you a good start. We started off with a Mookie Betts, by the way. Mookie Betts, nice Tyler Whitaker. Mookie Betts out of 250, parallel. It's allergies for you? Yeah, I know Emil was kind of sick too, and he wasn't sure if it was allergies or what it was for him too. De La Cruz out of 299 with a Christian Santana atomic. Alec Thomas refractor rookie. And we got Dariel Ernaiz on the base auto for the Orioles, followed by Anthony Rizzo. There's a Julio base, insert base. Rizzo out of 199. Christian Santana. You know what's late when they actually start playing on the sports channels? Replays of sports from earlier in the day. Denzer Guzman on the base auto for the Angels. Juan Soto global impact for the Nats. James Wood masterpieces with the Jackson Holiday. And blue, nice hit, Angels, Zach Neto. Zach Neto, 67 out of 150. Great hit, Angels. Mike Molesky with the Zach Neto blue. And nice stuff for the Nats, going to Christian Vaquero out of 99. Nationals. Going out to Don't Say My Name. Don't do it. Alright, I won't. Volpe. You're doing the March Madness squares. I have a fault when it comes to March Madness. I don't actually start paying attention to who the good people are until after the bracket's been filled out. You know, we can see where everybody's seated. And then I start pretending like I know what I'm talking about after that. I mean, being a Wisconsin guy, I would love to see Marquette go far. And right now, I think they're setting up to be a 2 seed, I believe. Marquette hasn't had a great team in a long time since I think it was who was on that team? It was Dwayne Wade and Jay Crowder. I think there was one other good guy on that team too. That was a long time ago. Dwayne Wade and Jay Crowder on Marquette. Was Jay Crowder on that team with Dwayne Wade? I'm second guessing myself now. Maybe Jay Crowder was later. I'm second guessing myself now. That's actually the game that just came on the TV is the UConn Marquette game. All right, box 3. Jackson Churio with a Julio refractor. And Daniel Vasquez for the Royals. UFO Simon Juan. Vlad Jr. Atomic. There we go, Joe. We'll take a Vlad Jr. Atomic. Jackson Holiday and Acuna. Junior Perez, Gold Wave out of 75. Gold Lava out of 75. Good stuff there. Athletics going to Flipper. There we go, Flipper. 32 out of 75. Joey Votto for the Reds out of 250. Meowtcastle refractor. Ryan Reckley out of 299. Who do you have winning, Joe? Because if you tell me, I can piggyback off you and say, oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. There you go, Royals with the Daniel Vasquez. But I can tell you that I would like to see Marquette go far. We got Dustin Harris refractor auto for the Rangers. Good stuff, Rangers. So you have the Gutierrez to start off with, and now we got Dustin Harris. Good stuff. Acuna UFO. We got the Global Impact of Miggy with Cal Raleigh refractor. And Yoswar Garcia for the Phils. You Phillies? Ooh, is that say gonna be out of 50? Let's say it might be out of 50. Rumor has it. Is that gonna be out of 50? It is 11 out of 50 for the Cubs. Nice hit, BDS. Rumor has it that he's flying out to meet with the Jets on Tuesday. I think that's what I saw. I would absolutely love it. As a Packer fan, I would love it. Because that means he didn't retire. And we can actually get something for him still. Because that's my biggest concern, is that he retires and we can't trade him. Which means, therefore, we don't get anything in return for him. Getting our money mid card. And there we go. Yeah. I'm hoping that Jordan Love just shows up and just absolutely lights up the league. It's the best thing that could happen. Turn my air on. Creeps up quick in here. I still don't know why we gave Aaron Rodgers $50 million a year. I think we did that when he was 37 years old already. Maybe even 38. Like, just not an ideal situation to pay somebody that... I understand that you can play a little bit longer when you're quarterback, but he's not Tom Brady. And to pay him more than, like, Patrick Mahomes is just goofy. She ate the last Halloween Oreo. Guess what? It's limited edition. It's gone. All right, who's coach? Who are you? Aaron Judge, Global Impact. Norg Vera for the White Sox. And James Wood, Atomic. Tamar Johnson. And out of 150, nice Joshua Baez on the UFO auto for the Cardinals. Going to Matt. They've been discontinued. Nice hit on the Joshua Baez. It's gone. Not coming back. Joe, do you watch Letterkenny, Joe? It's on Hulu. Really nice Judge. Oh. It's hard for it to have the same impact when you can't put the adjective on the front of that. Jairo Pomares to the Giants. He really did tone down his autograph on that. Julio on the UFO. Vlad Jr. green ink. Nice Felix Valerio out of 99, followed by Alec Thomas blue. We have a gold lava at the end of this pack as well. If you ever get a chance, it's on Hulu. Letterkenny, all one word, Letterkenny. Check it out. You will not be disappointed. Over on Uncommon right now, Coach is quoting it, and it's making me giggle a lot. Nice Alec Thomas out of 190 out of 150 for the Diamondbacks, going out to Ima Nublet and Bo Bichette. See, all we had to do was start talking about Letterkenny for you, Joe, and then all of a sudden you get a nice hit, a really nice hit. Bo Bichette out of 75. That is 61 of 75 on that Bo Bichette. These gold lavas are fantastic looking. Beautiful cards. Pomaris and the Giants. Going out to Johnny. It's Julio UFO. And that's halfway through box 1. Halfway through case 1, that is. I'm trying to figure out who that is. That's Coach right now. I think it's Kyle. Kyle, is that you? Is that the spelling bee episode? It's that's a crazy situation, Joe. I hope he gets the help he needs and just, you know, lets the past be the past, but learn from others that have been in your situation before. Nice Ryan Don Cohn to the Dodgers, going to JB's cards. There you go, John. The jig is up. Got him. What you would have hypothetically done? I do that all the time. I'll do it all the time. Love it. I think I saw Plexco Burris actually tweeted to him. Does that sound right, Joe? Cal Raleigh Atomic. Elijah Green. And kind of pretty much said exactly that. Like, learn from my mistakes, man. Like, don't do it. So hopefully he listens and gets the help that he needs, and he can just get back to what's important, and that's playing basketball and making a lot of money doing it. Ellie De La Cruz out of 199. Wait, what happened to Gilbert Arenas? Did I say that right? Arenas? Gilbert Arenas? Arenas. I know who you're talking about. He played for the Warriors. Gilbert. Did he say something to him too? Yason Morabel to the Rangers. So Kyle, what team were you thinking about taking? There's a Mookie Betts out of 299. Albert Pujols. Showtime refractor. Yankel Fernandez going out to the Rockies. Samuel Munoz, Dodgers out of 99. Oh, he did the same thing? I don't even remember that happening. I might have been too young for that one. Or it was before I followed basketball, or after I stopped following basketball a lot. Well, that's no fun, Kyle. Jeez Louise, Peppa Cheese. How can I make fun of you when they get a huge hit then? Great trade. Great trade for the Bears. They did awesome on that one. I'm not happy that they did awesome on that one, but they did very well by making that move. I've heard a lot of people talking, Joe, that the Panthers are already shopping that pick around. So I think the Panthers are thinking that they might actually be able to get a bigger return than what they gave up to get that pick, which is very interesting. Which is very, very interesting. And as a Packer fan, I really hope that it comes true and they do turn that around and get a huge return for it, a bigger one than they gave up, just so I can laugh at the Bears. Sam Darnold back to New York? The Jets? No, that's Aaron Rodgers, buddy. That's Aaron Rodgers going that way. Agree 100%, Joe. And then I also don't understand giving up DJ Moore if you're going to be trying to get a quarterback. Like, you got to have somebody to throw to. So that was also one thing I wasn't 100% like, why? Ian Lewis to the Marlins. Jack Sawinski. So I was a little surprised on that one. True Gold Ink. Nice. Nice. Brady House, True Gold out of 50. True Gold, Brady House out of 50 going to Don't Say My Name. That's a banger. Been a great first case here. We got 2 boxes still to go in this first case. Chris Bryant to the Rockies. Yeah, we can both laugh at the Bears, exactly. So, yeah, I mean, like, if they wanted to... I don't understand the trading the DJ Moore. Like, there could have been something else the Bears would have wanted other than DJ Moore. Because if you're going to bring in this stud quarterback, you got to have somebody to throw to. And that's why I kind of lean towards the fact that they are going to retrade that number 1 pick, because that doesn't make sense otherwise. Stephen Kwan, refractor auto for the Guardians. But then again, I'm just an armchair GM, and I don't really know what is going on. Chosen Anderson? Oh, Derek Anderson? Is that who you're talking about, is Derek Anderson? There you go, Guardians going out to the Edge Fox. If you are, that's amazing. That name drop. Wander base. Fernando Tatis Jr. Global Impact. Nice Wander on the masterpieces. And Eddie's Leonard to the Dodgers. Wait, Robbie Anderson changed his name to Chosen Anderson? For real? Like, that's his real name now? Kumar! I thought you were talking about Derek Anderson, that he was going to go back and be the quarterback for the Panthers. I didn't know that Robbie Anderson changed his name to Chosen. Ugh. Dude, you can't change your name to Chosen when you got like less than 40 catches in the last 2 years combined. Yeah, definitely Meta World Peace style. Chosen Anderson? Come on, man. That's bad. Yeah, I made a cup of coffee before going live. Is he even in the league anymore? If I'm at home, I'll put a little cream in it. If I'm here at work, we don't have any cream here at work, so I just take it straight. That one's the Cinnabon. But when I make it, I have to add a little water to it, otherwise it's way too hot to drink. So it's a little bit more watered down than I would usually like it. So yeah, if I'm at home, I'll add a little cream to my coffee. Otherwise, just give it to me. Just regular and hot. Nice Benny Montgomery on the Global Impact Atomic. And Taj Bradley. I think that's the first time I've ever hit a Taj Bradley auto in here. Going up to the Tampa Bay Rays. He did get released by the Cardinals. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I think the Cardinals would have saved like $6 million by releasing him. Elijah Green out of $2.99 with a Yelich for the Crew Atomic. Cal Raleigh with the Julio Masterpieces. Nice Jose Ramos color match right there for the Dodgers. There you go, John. 149 out of 150. Salvi Perez out of 50 on the Global Impact for the Royals. Ellie De La Cruz and Hendry Mendez refractoring for the Crew. Global Impact, Benny Montgomery. Marcelo Mayer. And Jordan Wicks. Cubbies. There you go, Cubs. And the Crew. I was just watching the WBC. It was Italy. Was that Panama that was just on? Italy versus Panama? Ryan Reckley out of 99 for the Giants. All right, moving on to our last box here for case number 1. Watching Panama versus Cuba yesterday or the day before. Yeah, I think it was Panama tonight. I know it was Italy for sure. How many boxes is world record for, like, in one sitting, like a break? Or are you talking speed-wise? I watched a YouTuber, I can't even remember who it was. It was before I started breaking. It was the most annoying break I've ever watched. They were like, it looked like they were in a factory, okay? It looked like they were in a factory. They took this case out and they set it like on top of a bunch of other boxes. And they did their break and they were filming it upside down. And the guy would open up a pack, and he would open up all the packs literally as fast as he possibly could. And he would go as fast as he could through every card, and then like wouldn't sleeve anything up. He would just set them all there. I'm pretty sure he got the case of Bowman's Best done. This was, I think, was back in 2019. He got a case of Bowman's Best done in like 22 minutes. It was absolutely terrible. And I was thinking about getting a break with them. It was an eBay sale. But so I went and I checked out their YouTube channel first, and I'm like, this is terrible. Never buying. Like it was just awful to watch. Soto and Curtis Mead for the Rays. Just because I was like, these cards are not being taken care of. Like that was my big issue with it. Like, you guys are going way too fast. Like, what's the rush? We got Christian Pache on the Atomic. And Ryan Doncone for the Dodgers. John, are you still watching? I believe that's 4 autos for the Dodgers here already. Yes, sir, Mercedes out of 199. Showtime out of 199. There you go, Angels. Mark Johnson. Jack Sawinski for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Bobby Wood Jr. UFO. Global Impact Judge. Gavin Cross Wander Refractor. And Luis Metza for the Blue Jays. There you go, Joe. Mookie, I think that's our 3rd Mookie parallel, too. Baz and Acuna. That does it for case number 1. Moving on to case 2. Left or right? Left or right? I don't get to pick very often. I'm going left. No, I'm going right. Fake out. I always do the, whenever I picked cases when I was getting into breaks, I always picked right. Always picked right. It was a superstition thing. I always picked right, and I always picked top. It literally made no difference. But I always said, right is right, and heat rises to the top. Ooh, golf? Oof. Hold on, let me pull up my ESPN app. I don't watch a lot of golf, if I'm being honest with you. I'm sorry to disappoint. I don't watch a lot of golf. Is Rory McIlroy still good? Ryan Doncone, Refractor ink for the Dodgers. Gerard Johnson Masterpieces. And Simon Wan, followed by Christian Pache out of 250. Justin Thomas. Isn't Bryson DeChambeau pretty good too? Rory's still good? Alright. Then I don't feel so bad. Titus is the big golfer in the group. I just, like, I'll watch ESPN and, like, I'll see the highlights and stuff and be like, oh, yeah, okay. that person won the Masters. But I never would have guessed that they would. Jordan Lawler. We got Arenado on the Global Impact. Kyle, are you quoting the Macho Man Randy Savage to me right now? Jairo Mares to the Giants. And there's a Helio Ramos on the Atomic. Jackson Churio and green auto. Nice Wes Kath. And a Vaquero green at the end there too. Wes Kath to the White Sox. White Sox going out to Alex. That's out of 99. Good stuff, Alex. Yeah, we still got to get you your Vlad. At least some Vlad color here. At least some Vlad color. My references are out of control. Hey, man. I don't think everybody would have got that reference right there by you saying the cream rises to the top. Tom for sure would not have gotten that reference because I just showed him that video last week. He's never seen it before. I wonder if Joe's ever seen it. Joe, do you know the reference from Macho Man Randy Savage when he was doing the interview and he just kept saying the cream rises to the top. The cream. And they just kept pulling out like little coffee creamers from who knows where. I don't think everybody gets that reference. Kyle, I just don't. We'll see. Okay, Joe has seen it. Okay, Joe has seen it. Tom never had that. Yeah, I don't know where he was pulling all those creamers out of. Didn't he put one like on his head for a bit, and then he put one in Gene's pocket, like his jacket pocket? 100%. Ichiro had the best arm from the outfield. I mean, he had a good one. Wander. Yasiel Puig, though. Henry Mendez for the crew. Vlad on the UFO. Dustin Harris Atomic. And Maribel. Ooh, nice. Orange Henry Davis on a 25. The cream rises to the top. Nice hit, Luis Gil's autograph. Very nice, Henry Davis on a 25. I like that one a lot. By the way, it's 17 out of 25. Oh, Yoenis Cespedes had a killer arm from the outfield. 100% yes. Yes, we got a good one. But let's put it to rest right now. Let's just put it to rest. Bo Jackson. Gold lava. Nice Rafi Devers on a 75 for the Red Sox. Going out to J.A. Squints. Yoenis Cespedes is playing for Cuba? Is he really? Is he still hitting dingers? Jeremy Pena for the Stros UFO Atomic. Nice hit, Stros. Yes, sir! Mercedes going to Kevin with the Twins. Julio UFO. Acuna. And nice. Luis Meza out of 75. I bumped the Blue Jays off the showcase, and they took that personally. 71 of 75. There you go. They took that personally. I said, Joe. Just because he could, right? Just because he could hit him. I just showed my wife. I was so proud of her. We I don't know how we got on the subject. We started talking about Bo Jackson, and she didn't really know much about Bo Jackson, and so I pulled up a YouTube documentary about Bo Jackson. She sat there and she watched all 58 minutes of it. And she kept asking questions, and I kept answering, and I'm just like, proud husband moment. Like, I didn't even have to bring this up. Like, she started asking questions about it. I pulled up YouTube, we watched a couple clips, and I'm like, you want to watch this documentary on Bo Jackson? She's like, yeah, sure, why not? Beautiful. It was beautiful. He was 0 for 6. Oh, man. Good old Ioannis. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Like, dude was crazy. Dude was absolutely crazy. You're selling all your Bo Jacksons on eBay this week? Is there a reason why this week? Or is it just time, Joe? Oh, he was an absolute maniac at Auburn. And I did not know that he didn't want to get drafted by Tampa Bay because Tampa Bay really screwed him over on a visit. On a visit to Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They wanted him to come visit, and so they flew a private jet up there, and this was during baseball season. And they told him that it was okay to take the private jet down and come see the stadium and stuff. And he actually asked, there's Daniel Cueva, he actually asked, well, doesn't this go against, NCAA rules about stuff? And they told him, no, you're good. It's fine. We got it covered. It's okay. Turns out that the NCAA did have an issue with it. The NCAA did have an issue with it and suspended him for the rest of the baseball season. Suspended for the rest of the baseball season. It's sad. Brendan, no Churio just yet. We did get a couple other nice Brewers autos, though. Brendan, is that you? Juice was 715. Is that you, buddy? So yeah, so after that he never... Ooh, nice MJ Melendez out of 25. Nice. Very nice. There you go, Royals. So yeah, he never wanted to play for Tampa Bay after that. Royals go to CA Rung on that MJ Melendez out of 25. Aaron Judge UFO. Mackenzie Gore to 299 with a Manny Machado Global Impact. Anthony Gutierrez followed by Christian Pache out of 250. Ah, okay. Oh, that's all good, bud. It's all good. I'm just glad you're here hanging out. That's the big thing, Brendan. Come and hang out, talk some sports, talk some cards, have a good time. That's what it's all about, man. Oh, that video game was Tecmo Bowl. Tecmo Bowl was that video game. I was a Yoenis a super fan when he came to the Mets, and then it started and all of his foolishness. Yeah, no kidding. Yoenis was good for a while. I predicted him correctly to win that home run derby when he won it. I predicted that. Oh, the crazier one is was over his head because he didn't have like a running start on that one. He just bent the bat over his noggin and said, "I'm done with this bat." Yeah, Tecmo Bowl. It was always sad the Packers weren't in Tecmo Bowl. I played with the Vikings a lot with Herschel Walker, but obviously Bo Jackson was unstoppable on that game. Selling all your old cards of Field Jordans too. Juan Soto, yeah. eBay selling can be a lot of fun. Because when you wake up in the morning, you check your phone and be like, "Oh, I sold something." It's pretty fun, Joe. Alright, here we go. This is box number 4 from Case 2. So this here is officially our halfway point. Julio Refractor. And Ian Lewis for the Fish. Jordan Lawler UFO. We got Aaron Judge Global Impact. Jeremy Pena Refractor as well. And True Gold Auto of... Oh my gosh, give it to me. Our second True Gold Brady House. Oh my word. How crazy is that? Back-to-back cases with Brady House. 44 out of 50 and 17 out of 50. Back-to-back True Gold Brady House cases. Absolutely nasty. Good stuff there. Don't say my name. I would send that one in for grading. If I were you, Joe. Just because with vintage you will always get more if it's graded. Especially because a lot of people get a little, like myself included, I like to buy some vintage from time to time. I get a little gun shy to pull the trigger on vintage, just because I'm not sure if it's real. You know, there's so many reprints. So the best way to get the most bang out of your buck, especially in vintage, is sending it for grading. And actually, SGC is very good for vintage stuff. Nice Gabriel Arias to the Guardians. He makes his own arrows? He makes his own arrows out of all the bats he's splintered over his knee and over his head. Juan Soto Atomic. And Yankel Fernandez with a Ricardo Cabrera Gold out of 50. Jackson Holiday Refractor as well. Yeah. Like, I'm not saying that yours is fake by any means, but as a buyer, especially on eBay when you can't see it like right in your face, it puts the buyer at ease a little bit more, seeing it slabbed and authenticated. Plus, like I said, it's gonna turn a bigger profit too if it's graded. I saw I went to a sports shop one time, and they actually had the Bo Jackson breaking the bat over his knee. It was a huge picture. It was probably like 4 feet by 3 feet. Just a monster picture of this dude just breaking this bat over his knee. It was signed just a huge autograph on it. If I had been making decent money back then and not in college making, $4.50 an hour, I would have bought it. But I couldn't pull the trigger on it back then, knowing that it would have cost about six months' pay. It's really up to you what you want to send in. It's really up to you. If you want to just sell a couple cards from that set right away, or just the big ones, they're good. Like if you do want to do like a set break of that, you can send off like the top 5, 10, 15, 20 names or whatever in that set, and then list the rest on eBay. I've seen other people do that, like a set break. Sorry, hiccup. Do list in the thing like saying like set break or whatever, and list them all out individually. Then, because then you'll have a lot of people who are trying to build like sets, buying those cards up. But as far as the big name ones go, I would probably send those in. Bone dropping knowledge. Sometimes. And the later at night, I'm able to do it a little bit more, because then I just ramble, and I don't even hear what's coming out of my mouth. I usually have to watch my video later to hear what I actually said. I'm like, there's a Denny DeAndre. I'm like Frank from Old School. After he answers the question, he goes, "What happened? I blacked out." The black and white scorecard of pads. Yeah, it's absolutely like one of the most iconic cards of all time, I would say. Especially for like a 90s card. It's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, Larry, I try. I mean, I do appreciate the conversation, everybody that comes in. I want to make sure that I like the conversation. I never want to exclude anybody from it. Even if we have a couple different conversations going at one time, try to mix and match. Kid Cudi late at night, Frank the Tank. Yeah, I should probably listen to a little Cudi on my way home. Need a little Pursuit of Happiness. And next auto up is Juan Bin Cho. Ooh, that's a nice torque. That's a nice torque out of 50. On the Elements rookie for the Tigers. Yeah, we were talking about Scooby-Doo. We were talking about Scooby-Doo that day. About Scooby and Shaggy having that farting competition when they were in the kitchen. The Caro Refractor. Once you get them going, all you gotta do is just get them going. Oops. Alright, we got 3 boxes left from case 2. Give myself a little stretch. They did, I think it was Steve Aoki did that mashup of Kid Cudi, Pursuit of Happiness. They played that song in the movie Project X. Remember that one? It was like the house party that turned into a street party, and like it got all crazy. Every time I hear that song, it was big in college for me. But every time I hear that song, I just get kind of jazzed up. Get kind of ramped up and ready for a party. Yeah, he used to work with the Timber Rattlers, one of the minor league affiliates for the Milwaukee Brewers. So yeah, he has a lot of stories about the crew and about players in general. Ooh, redemption! That means we should have an extra auto in this box here, too. Come on, Churio! I know Churio's redemptions. Mike Trout is redemptions, too. Best of 2022 base auto of Ellie! Ellie for the Reds! Nice hit, Reds. Gets you. That's well played, Kyle. That's well played. Nice hit, Reds. Going out to Don't Say My Name. Good stuff there, Don't Say My Name. Hide that Ellie right behind there. It is Secret Lab. They're comfortable, but like any chair after you've been in it for a while, you're just like, get me out of this chair. How about that Jace Young on the Perspective Royalty? That one is numbered 3 out of 140. Got a little bit of a fuzzy in there. Let's get rid of that. It's inside the top loader. New top loader. Nice hit, Tigers. There you go, Kevin. Gets you all jazzed up. There's a Jackson Cherry out of 299 with a Freddie Freeman Atomic. I think I see green and blue peeking here a little bit. Wander Refractor. Blue. Nice Yordani De Los Santos with a blue Kumar Rocker. Nice hit, Luis Gil's autograph. So I always wonder what it's like to not be a large fellow and sit in this chair, because like sometimes I see Emil and he's like, it looks like he's just so comfy and cozy in this chair. But I'm a large, wide fellow. So, like, it's comfortable still, but I just wonder, like, what it would be like just to, you know, mesh well into it. Reed Detmer's Atomic. Nico Cavadas for the Red Sox. Showtime. Jackson Churio. Those refractors look so purple on those Jackson Churios. And our next auto up is Curtis Mead, followed by a purple Christian Vaquero. Nats having a really nice break here. I think that's our third Vaquero parallel. And obviously the 2 Brady House golds are absolutely fantastic. Hello, Cruz Refractor. Reed Detmers for the Angels. Elements. Nico Cavadas. Red Stackers. Water Refractor. And Freddie Freeman Atomic. Alright, 2 boxes left in case number 2. My mic just went crazy? Is it still bad? Hello? Hello? It's back to normal now? Okay, good. Weird. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay, good. Very good. It's kind of funny because at the same time it did that, my chat actually stopped working. So I actually just refreshed my uncommon. And then I saw you say that my mic went bad because, yeah, all of a sudden I didn't have any chat coming through. So that's weird. Wasn't sure if you want to go with the Robo-Bone or BoneBot. Robo-BoneBot. I know you have Vlad Auto now. I mean, that's exactly what it is. It's just meant to be. It had to happen. Did I turn my mic up too much? Is that pack opening really loud for you guys? Because I played around with my mic volume a little bit too. The Starry Bones Align. I could probably go back and listen to it, Larry. Volume sounds good on your PC. Good, excellent. Very, very good. We got James Wood, not Christian Wood. That's a basketball player. Nice Colton Cowser for the Orioles. There you go, Stewborn. Nice hit on the Colton Cowser. Beauty. Matt Olson out of 199. And George Valera Atomic. Otani Masterpieces. Eddie's Leonard, followed by Ryan Mountcastle. Mount. ASMR? What's ASMR? I'm really bad at acronyms. It was one thing I absolutely hated about my last job is they had an acronym for everything. Stephen Kwan, our second refractor Kwan auto here. The Edge Fox with 2 Kwan refractor rookie autos. Nice stuff. Is that like EDM, electro dance mix or something like that? Nice Jordani and Tyler McGill out of 250. All right, last box from case 2. Audio phenomenon that some people experience when they wear headphones and they say there's somebody whispering or talking super quietly. Really? So kind of like ghost hunters, like ghost stuff. I like it, Larry, because there's much less hassle of dealing with like the payments. You know, like trying to courtesy tag everybody. That was always tough, especially when you did like a later night break and you were waiting for a payment from somebody, and it was just them that was holding up the break. Then, you know, you're like, oh, they probably fell asleep. I don't want to give their spot up, but I have to give their spot up. And, you know, you message them, and they just were asleep or whatever. So it was a little tough on that. So in that aspect, it's a lot better. Because there was a couple times where, like, late at night, you know, the person's asleep, and I didn't see a payment come through, and I gave up their spot, and the next morning, you know, they send a screenshot that they did pay, but it was just that I didn't get the email for it, but it actually was like in Venmo or PayPal, but the email didn't come through for it, so that was a little tough. Whenever that would happen, then I feel really, really bad about that. But yeah, the checkout, like that you pay right when you claim your team is it really makes a world of difference. How about a torque on a $2.99? Uh-oh, is that Michael? You betcha it is. What's up, Michael? Sounds like some Ghost Adventure type stuff there, Kyle. James Wood on the Atomic. And Norg Ver out of 150. Yeah, and it's a lot easier now than too, because, for instance, like a 3-case PYT to break at, you know, 12:30 or whatever this was supposed to start. It's hard to do a PYT when you're live. It's hard to do a PYT when you're live because you got to go through and you got to confirm all the teams and then you get a new list up and stuff like that. So with the app, it's much easier to do PYTs for late night breaks. That's why we used to always finish the night with randoms, because it was easier to fill those because you just had to go through and give somebody a check mark. So yeah, it's a lot nicer in that aspect too, and I think it helps with everybody that's trying to get into breaks too. I think it makes it a lot more easier to find stuff instead of trying to scroll through all the posts and all the videos and all that hoopla that was, you know, on the page. Thank you, Michael. I know, now you can actually see like what my face looks like instead of just the face profile. You know, the right side's my good side, so that was always nice. So now you get the whole thing, you get the whole money maker here. Nice Zach Neto, a second one. Solve the math equation on the Norg Vera autograph. Impossible. Actually, it is possible. The limit does not exist. I was just saying in a break before that I haven't had a soda in like 2 months, and I grabbed the Diet Pepsi tonight. Well, I'm getting over a cold, so it helps my throat a little bit. Nice warming Bernabelle, followed by Ryan Mountcastle. I will be there in a week. In a week, I'll be there. I'm pretty sure my flight leaves like right now in a week from now. You gosh darn right that was a Mean Girls reference. %, it was a Mean Girls message. All right, we're moving on to case number 3. John, are you just checking in for the first time in like an hour? Because you got way more than Ramos color, man. You got way more. I will do that, Michael. Don't you worry, man. You'll have to swing over for a game. I'm planning on getting to a couple games, and then I know we're going to the Grand Canyon because it's gonna be me and my entire family. So there's gonna be like 20 of us. I know we're going to the Grand Canyon for a day and a couple other things too. My wife says the same thing, Kyle. She's like, I wish that I could remember movie quotes like you can. I just pull it off the top of the dome. They're right there. No, because I'm on the all carb diet, and sweats are the only thing that's fit right now. Yeah, John, you're doing really, really well. I think you're up to, no joke, like 4 autos and a bunch of color, especially Mookie Betts color. So yeah, you're doing really well, bud. Young Kel Fernandez to the Rocks. CJ Abrams. Jordan Lawler refractor. And Eddie's Leonard. Ooh, that's a nice card right behind it. Eddie's Leonard to the Dodgers. Is that a refractor? It is a refractor. But how about this? We got Julio out of 50 on the UFO Lava. There you go, Mark. We got 15 out of 50 on that Julio. That's nasty, buddy. Real nasty. Well, the good thing is, Larry, is that we just got him one and he's still here. I think he's still here. Vlad Jr. to the Blue Jays. We'll get some ink on that one for you yet, Joe. Nice Bobby on the refractor. Simon Juan for the Mets. There you go, Brad. So you're not superstitious, but would you say that you're a little stitious, though? Henry Davis, Atomic. Vidal Brujan refractor. Jairo Pomares with a Jordan right behind it. I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. O'Neal Cruz refractor, followed by Gabriel Arias. Out of 299. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't cough all night long. I was so proud of myself. It'll probably actually be like 25 minutes until we start the recap. I just totally put those in my sleeve up pile. No! I just mixed it all up. Alright, we're fixed. We got it. We're good. I have a system. We're good. Are you ever going to tell me what team you were thinking about taking before you leave? 100%, Larry. Absolutely. I'd wear a leotard if I had to. Nobody's gonna want to see that, though. Like a little ballerina. Oh, ho! Fair enough. Fair enough. Riddle me this. Riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat? I'll leave you with one more movie reference for the road. Jim Carrey and the Riddler in Batman Forever. You're welcome. All right, here we go. Atomic Kumar Rocker. Green ink. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Termarr Johnson out of 99. $59 out of 99. Absolutely fantastic hit. Going out to the Pittsburgh Pirates for Luis Gil's autograph. Big gulps, huh? See you later. See another Jim Carrey reference. Well played, sir. Well played. Have yourself a fantastic evening, Kyle. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Termar Johnson. And Norg Vera, followed by an Oscar Colas out of 199. Yeah, Termar Johnson's a fantastic card. 100%. I think I grabbed the perfect amount of top loaders. I think I have like 40 left. Should be good. That should be perfect. Bobby Wood Jr. Refractor. And second Simon Juan for the Mets. There you go, Brad. Jeremy Pena UFO. Atomic of Christian Pache. And Jairo Pomares with a Boba shot out of 99 right behind it. That's it, Brad. Boba shot out of 99 going out to Joe. Another Torque out of 299. I think that's our second one of those. Good stuff, Tigers. Am I collecting any certain player recently? No, but I did add a Christian Yelich 101 to my collection not long ago. It was a Christian Yelich laundry tag auto from 5-Star. I did add a Christian Yelich laundry tag from 5-Star. That's my first ever laundry tag that's in my collection. So I'm really excited about that. Really, really excited about that. The kid hit a good one. We actually had a really nice Packers break in that Immaculate case. The Magic Man Don Makowski auto in there. Couldn't believe there was people that didn't know who Don Makowski was. But then again, like, Wisconsin. A lot of people from outside of Wisconsin don't care about Wisconsin that much, other than cheese. Unless it's cheese, then you might have a little case. We got Yadi Molina for the Cardinals. I'll turn that off. And oh man, the Dodgers got mad. I bumped them off the showcase. Jose Ramos out of 77. Sorry, 75. It is 64. 64. Oh, I didn't bump the Dodgers off the showcase. They're still right over here. I was looking for it. Nice Jose Ramos, 64 out of 75. There you go, John. Wander Base, James Wood Atomic. Jace Young. And Adele Amador with a Samuel Munoz out of 250. You're collecting Lindor? Are you just collecting Lindor, or are you a Mets fan too? Actually, wait, Lindor. Yeah, he's with the Mets still. I always get him and Baez kind of mixed up. Torque Refractor. Ooh, nice Julio Atomic. That's right. That's right. I knew that. I knew that. You and Tom, you Cubs fans, I tell ya. Your Donnie De Los Santos for Pittsburgh. Blaze Jordan. Rizzo Global Impact. Marcelo Mayer. Tamar Johnson Refractor. And give me Samuel Zavala Padres. Moses the second out of 75. 44 of 75 on that one. Really, really nice hit there. Oh, it's tough bumping those. But I gotta. Nice break. Nice break. And speaking of nice breaks. How about Ellie Orange? Ellie De La Cruz out of 25. 9 of 25 on that one. There you go, Reds. And don't say my name. Over there with your Ellie Auto. Nice box. Was that both of our autos in there were both out of 75? Yeah, and then he gets hurt 100%. Or they get traded off your favorite team. Like my favorite PC of all time, Jesus Aguilar, who's no longer with the Brewers, and I don't think he's actually in the league at all right now either. He's a great prospect. He really, really is, Larry. Oh yeah, Tom loves doing this, by the way. Throw the box and it just disappears behind you. My cardboard's full, so I'm just going to start chucking it. Let my work cut out for me after the break. It's okay. Yeah, even after they traded all those people for Soto, the Padres still do have a couple really decent names in their farm system. Like, for real, I mean, like, Jackson Merrill's still there, Zavala's still there. So it's not like they, like, gave up everything for Soto. They gave up a lot. I actually haven't looked at Castanera yet. I saw him having an at-bat today. He flew out to center. Ooh, Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox. And I said J.A. Squints. 171 on a 250. But yeah, I haven't actually watched a lot of spring training so far for the Brewers. I hope he's doing well, because I want him. I always liked Keston. Jackson Holiday Masterpieces. I just don't think he got a fair shake. C.J. Abrams and Darren Baker, a couple nice ones for the Nets there. He would have led the Brewers in home runs last year if he would have gotten as much playing time as Rowdy Tellez. By the way, I hate Rowdy Tellez. Can't stand Rowdy Tellez. Every time Rowdy comes to the plate, I have a not safe for work saying that I say about Rowdy Tellez. Seiya Suzuki for the Cubbies out of 299. Drew Gilbert for the Stros base auto. Aaron Judge out of 299 with Armando Cruz. Colas Masterpieces. And Juan Bin Cho, followed by a nice Mike Trout out of 299. I get the tossing boxes towards the end of the rip. That have a mess and no hits. 100%. 100%. I do the same thing. So there's a story that I'm not overly proud of, but it is kind of funny at the same time. It's really kind of funny. So 2018 update. Back when you could buy hangers, like I thought this was a lot back then. I thought this was a lot. I got a sealed, like 8 hanger box off of eBay, and I got it for like $210 or something like that. So it was like $28 per hanger box, which was a lot. It was a lot back then. But I really wanted to pull my own Acuna rookie, and I've been ripping blaster after blaster. You can get these online. The blasters you can still get them for like $34. And I probably opened close to like 12 blasters, and I didn't hit an Acuna. And I finally bought this this hanger box thing. I'm like, there's no way I don't get an Acuna out of this thing. I ripped 5 boxes out of the 8, and after I got done ripping the 5th one, and still no Acuna rookie, I took all 72 cards and I chucked them across the room. and they're all 72 cards are laying all over my living room at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was getting so frustrated. I just wanted a Acuna rookie. I'm like, gosh darn it. Like, what do I got to do to just pull one Acuna rookie out of here? Very next box, I hit a rainbow foil Acuna. And then I'm like, well, that was stupid. I'm like, the hell, that was stupid that I just chucked all these cards across my living room. So yeah, then I ended up hitting the Acuna rainbow foil, and it was just fine. But I'm not overly proud of that because, yeah, my emotions definitely got the best of me at that point. But like I said, I was up to close to 20 boxes in different shapes and forms of 18 update, looking for one stupid card. All right, box 5. Absolutely, that's actually how Tom found me, Larry. Yo, Swar Garcia. I started my own YouTube channel, and it's actually still active. I haven't posted anything on there in like 2 years though, but that's actually how Tom found me was through that. Got a true gold Shane Baz right behind the Daniel Vasquez. But yeah, I was doing my own like little personal rips and stuff and posting them onto YouTube, and it wasn't really for views. I ended up getting over 2,000. Like, I think I finished with 1,200 subscribers, so I could have monetized it and stuff like that. But it wasn't about that. It was more I wanted to record my hits and just go back and watch them later because it was fun. Because I actually pulled a 101 Griffey auto, and right before I recorded. I'm like, man, I really wish I could rewatch this pull over and over and over again. And that's when I decided that I was going to make my own YouTube channel. I started doing my own boxes, little subscription boxes, little blasters, hobby boxes, just here and there. And, yeah, so I'd post my stuff onto YouTube, and I told Tom that I was doing it, and he watched a couple videos, and then he messaged me and said, hey, do you want to come break for me? I'm like, sure. So that's kind of how it all started. Was Tom saw me break on YouTube and was like, man, Bowman lives just like 15 minutes away from me, and he seems to do a pretty decent job at this whole breaking thing, so let's give him a shot. And so Tani out of 99. Oh yeah, there's tons of people that would like comment on my videos and be like, hey, is such and such for sale? Is this for sale? Is that for sale? It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Oh, Tani out of 99. I actually don't sell a lot of my stuff either, though. Nice hit there, Angels. Looking back on it now, I probably should have sold a lot of the stuff that I pulled because it was worth more back then, but it's my PC. I like it. I like it. It's mine. Nice Cal Raleigh. Absolutely, Larry. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what could happen. You never know who could watch a video. It was kind of cool. Like I opened up a Topps gallery. It was gallery, yeah. I opened up a Topps gallery and I ended up hitting a Luis Robert rookie illusionist. It was called, or impressionist. It was a redemption, but it turns out that the card is out of 10. So I got a Luis Robert rookie auto out of 10 from it. But I was doing all my normal commentary. Pretty much, my YouTube channel was pretty much exactly this, like just talking about the hobby and stuff. Nothing too crazy. But I was commenting on the artists and like their renditions of certain players and stuff. And one of the main artists from Gallery actually commented on my video, and I thought that was really, really cool too. And that one of the Topps artists was watching my 2020 Topps Gallery box opening. I actually had COVID when I was recording that video, so I sounded awful, absolutely terrible. But when I hit that Luis Robert autograph, oh, I got it. It was just goofy because I tried getting excited and I couldn't get excited. Yeah, it's super fun to record, especially when you get a good hit. And then everybody on YouTube cheers you on, like, yeah, go. Good job, sweet hit. It was really fun. Nice Christian Vaquero refractor auto for the Nats. Nats, have a break. Let's go. There we go. Nice Christian Vaquero refractor auto. Global Impact. C.J. Abrams. And Estelani Castillo followed by a blue Oscar Colas out of 150. Brooks Lee. And Felix Valerio for the crew. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. UFO. What's the gold lava? Jazz for the fish. There you go, Scooter. Out of 75. 58 out of 75. Oh, you dropped a card? That's the great thing about recording previously, is if you mess up, you don't have to post it. Nice Ohtani out of 189, as well as Mason Hour for the Rays. Julio. It's our second Ohtani color. We'll take that for sure. There's a couple videos where I listen to myself over again, and I'm just like, man, I sound like a complete dork right now. I am not uploading that one to YouTube. Because people on the internet sometimes aren't always that friendly. I know. Big shocker there, right? So I didn't want people to make fun of me. I did have one video. Where people were really kind of jerks. I pulled a Griffey auto out of a Finest box, out of Topps Finest from 2020, and I said no way, no, and I kind of went no way, and everybody was like, you sound stupid, man, your accent sucks. Like, they were being jerks. Like, they were telling me like how to pronounce way, and I'm like, man, I'm from Wisconsin. We all talk like this. Like, we say bag. Okay? Like, it's bag, not bag. Bag. And milk. Like, it's just our accent. I'm sorry that I can't say way properly. But there was like 40 comments of people just being jerks. I remember that. It got to the point where I actually like was debating on removing the video, just because I was sick of people messaging me and saying the same exact thing that the person before had said. But, like, I just wanted to say, like, look, man, I'm from Wisconsin. We all have like super nasally accents, and we pronounce things really stupid and hold on to our A's way too long. It's just how we are. It's like I'm 34 years old now. I've been saying way the same exact way my entire life. I'm not going to change now. Tyler Whitaker for the Stros. Olsen out of 299. Ooh, what's that? 50 out of 50. Oh, man. Christian Vaquero on the gold lava UFO auto. Man, oh, man. Let's go nasty Nats. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. 50 out of 50. 2 Vaqueros. One of them is gold. 2 Brady Houses, which are both gold. That's a great break for the Nationals. You just don't say a word? That's okay, too. There's nothing wrong with that. Kevin Cross. Denzer Guzman for the Angels, followed by Christian Hernandez. Jack Sawinski for the Pirates. Wander Refractor. Elijah Green, Masterpieces. Felix Valerio for the Crew, and another Vaquero color, too, right behind it. Valerio, number 61, not a 150 for the Brew Crew. This Wander Refractor. Sawinski. Guzman Angels. Christian Vaquero on a 150 for the Nats. And we got one box left. Last box of the break. Let's see if my chat froze again or not. There we go. All right, we are on box number 24 of the 3-caser. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. It's almost 3 a.m. We're getting there. It is almost 3 a.m. It's hard to believe I've been here at the shop for 14 hours already. We got Jackson Churio on the Atomic. And Yesan Morabel. Rangers. There you go. I'm a Nublet. Jerry Pena, UFO. Josh Lowe out of 299. Impact, Manny Machado. And Nico Cavadas, followed by Ryan Mountcastle out of 99. Kumar. Curtis Mead for the Tampa Bay Rays. We got one auto left here. Let's make it a good one. Wilson Contreras, Atomic for the Cubs. Julio base. And blue. Jairo Palmares, a blue out of 150. Going to be our last auto up. Giants are going to Johnny. There you go, Johnny. 108 out of 150 on that one. Hunter Green out of 199. Torque, and that is the break. Stand by for a recap. Sleeves on these. Yeah, a lot of teams had really nice breaks. Alright, let's do the dang thing. Alright, we'll breeze through these pretty darn quick. These are our unnumbered stuff that we sleeved up here. A lot of your global impact inserts and then also atomics. Davis, Otani, Cruz, Detmers, Wander. Also your bigger rookie refractors will be in here as well. Freeman, Valera, De La Cruz, Montgomery, Cross, Wood, Cole, O'Neill, Cruz. Davis, Witt Jr., Guerrero, Abrams, Rocker, Alonso, Pache, Witt, Torque, Wood, Rizzo, Yachty, Wander, Cruz, Tovar, Raleigh, Mayer, Abrams, Pena, Santana, Witt, Torque, Wander, Sawinski, Contreras, and Machado. Montero, Cole, Acuna, Santana, Soto, Abrams, Vlad, Julio, Cabrera, Wood, Vlad, Julio, Raleigh, Pujols, Torque, Sawinski, Franco, Termar Johnson, Tatis, Julio, Montgomery, Yelich, Montgomery, Soto, Pache, Wander, Judge, Witt, Tatis, Ramos, Arenado, Harris, Acuna, Julio, Hayes, Machado, Torque, Judge, Julio, Pena, Soto, Harper, Julio, and Witt on the masterpieces. Numbered stuff next. This is all numbered to over 100. This will be top loaded before it gets shipped. So we got Betts, Ellie, Tatis, Rizzo, Brian De La Cruz, Votto, Reckley, Betts, Green, Yasser, Mercedes, Betts, Pache, Hernandez, Lewis, Pache, Gore, Green, Machado. Thanks for hanging out, Larry. Have a great night, buddy. We'll see you on Sunday. All right, we got McGill, Olsen, Arias, Mountcastle, Arias, Colas, Munoz, Abrams, Suzuki, Judge, Hernandez, Lowe, Olsen, Green, and Lowe. All right, a couple unnumbered cards will be top loaded. We got Churio, Atomic for the Crew, Pena, Strohs, Franco, and also Judge. Numbered stuff we top loaded. Most of this is going to be lowered to 99 or less. I might have got a little top loader happy on a couple of these and top loaded them just out of habit, like Salvador Perez on a 150 for the Royals. Devers, Red Sox, Vaquero, Nats, Reckley, Giants, Perez, that one's on a 50 for the Royals. Rocker, Rangers, Suzuki to the Cubs, that's on a 50. Bryant, Rockies, Munoz, Dodgers, Dali, De La Cruz, the Reds. Thomas, Diamondbacks, Colas, White Sox, Vaquero, Nats, Mountcastle, O's, Vaquero, Nats, Jazz, Fish, Colas, White Sox, Boz, Rays, Trout, Angels, Bichette, Blue Jays, Torque to the Tigers, Bichette, Blue Jays, Alvarez, Astros, Torque, Tigers, Mountcastle, Orioles, Vaquero, Nats, Churio to the Crew, Rocker, Rangers, and Ricardo Cabrera to the Reds. Start our big old stack of autos. We got Mead, Rays, Jairo Pomares to the Giants, Cavadas, Red Sox, Yason Morabel to the Rangers, Guzman, Angels, Vasquez, Royals, Hernandez, Orioles, Garcia, Phillies, Vasquez, Royals, Gilbert, Astros, Cho, Cardinals, Baker, Nats, De Los Santos, Pirates, not Luis Gil, Luis Metza to the Blue Jays. We got Amador, Rockies, Juan, Mets, Pomares, Giants, Vera, White Sox, Pomares, Giants, Juan, Mets, Fernandez, Rockies, Baez on a 150 to the Cardinals, Leonard, Dodgers, Bernabel, Rockies, Swinsky, Pirates, Vera, White Sox, Stephen Kwan to the Guardians. We got Valerio to the Crew, Whitaker, Strohs, Valerio, Crew, Auer, Rays, Castillo, Rays, Leonard, Dodgers, Cowser, Orioles, Cavadas, Red Sox, Mead, Rays, Cho, Cardinals, Gilbert, Strohs, DeAndre, Twins, Gonzalez, Orioles, Fernandez, Rockies, Arias, Guardians, Lewis, Fish, Gutierrez, Rangers, Kwan, Guardians, Cuevo, Rangers, Ortega, Giants, and Yasser to the Twins. Junior Perez, Athletics, Mendez, Crew, Morabel, Rangers, Metza, Blue Jays, Pomares, Giants, West Cath on 99 to the White Sox, Doncone, Dodgers, Juan, Mets, Winsky, Pirates, Doncone, Dodgers, Mead, Rays, Mendez, Crew, Wicks, Cubs, Bradley, Rays, Leonard, Dodgers, Lewis, Fish. Harris, Rangers, Morabel, Rangers, Fernandez, Rockies, Juan, Mets, Doncone, Dodgers, Pomares, Giants, Valerio, Crew, Norgvero, White Sox, Mendez, Brewers, Garcia, Phillies, Vasquez, Royals, Guzman, Angels, Hernandez, Orioles, Whitaker, Strohs, Ortega, Giants, and Gutierrez, Rangers. Showcase time then. Let's go with the Rookie Inc. MJ Melendez, numbered 6 out of 25. Going out to the Royals for C.A. Rung. Red Sox, Marcelo Mayer, 171 out of 250 on the prospective royalty. Red Sox go to J.A. Squints. Samuel Zavala out of 75 for the Padres, going to Moses the second. That one is 44 out of 75. Great hit there, Moses. We got Julio Atomic on the Elements insert, as well as the UFO out of 50. 15 out of 50 on that Julio. Good stuff. Mariners are going out to Mark. The Dodgers, we got Jose Ramos blue and Jose Ramos out of 75, 150, and 75. JB John with the Dodgers. We got Ellie De La Cruz orange to go along with the best of 2022 autograph of Ellie as well. Ellie out of 25, that is 9 out of 25. Reds are going to Don't Say My Name. And for the Dodgers, we got your Donnie De Los Santos out of 150. Also on the base, Henry Davis out of 25. And Tamar Johnson, 59 of 99. That is an awesome break for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Going out to Luis Gil's autograph, a.k.a. Aaron. All right, let's go next up. We will go with the Angels. Let's go Ohtani out of 299. Zach Neto base. Ohtani out of 99. And also out of 199. So 3 Ohtani parallels. Very nice. And the Zach Neto numbered 87 of 150. Awesome hit on the Zach Neto, going out to Mike Molesky. Let's go Tigers next. Torque out of 50 on the Elements insert. 46 out of 50. We got Jace Young numbered 3 out of 140. And also out of 25, 21 of 25. Jace Young Atomic Inc. The Tigers going out to Kevin. And the money that hit of the break, Nationals, went to town here. Let's do it. We got the Christian Vaquero Refractor Auto. 50 out of 50 on the UFO Gold Lava. Then we got 2, not 1, but 2 True Gold Brady House Autos. 17 out of 50. and 44 out of 50. The Nationals, awesome stuff going out to Don't Say My Name. And there we go. That does it for me for the night. Looks like Titus is up in the morning, so hang on with Titus. He's got some more best ready to rock and roll for you guys. And then I think it's Emil tomorrow night. And then I will see you back here on Sunday. So have a great Saturday, everyone, and we will see you on Sunday. Appreciate each and every one of you more than you know. Thanks a bunch. We'll see you soon.